Good evening, three people. Darren, how you doing, man? See you in chat, so I know you're definitely watching. I'm going to say, I think Mike Bergeron was going to watch. He could be the other one. Peter Robinson, possibly. It's a sad time. These are sad times, I should say, when I could probably name all of my viewers in a live stream. Yeah, Darren's watching. Anyway, good evening, everybody. I'm going to walk away for a second, because I do need the lavatory. DGSR league race again tonight. This is round 5. I missed round 4 because I was feeling grotty and didn't want to do a late night race. So today, still feeling grotty and don't really want to do a late night race. No, I feel a bit better, so it's not a problem. Although, that said, I know you know I'm not one to want to make excuses about things. But I'm going to break a habit of a lifetime and actually make some excuses as to why I might not be, you know, fighting it out with the real big boys tonight. Excuse number 1, I am still slightly ill. But the main excuse is I've got a scratch on my glasses, which is right in my line of vision. And I think it's to do with my lights that's sort of catching it. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me see if I can put that. You can see what my glasses prescription's like now. So look, if you see how badly that comes, that makes the view for you guys. Anyway. Oh, Tor is here. Hey, hey, hey. Great to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Excuse me. I thought it was just like a mark. I've tried polishing it off and everything. Well, I say polishing it, bottom of my t-shirt. But no, it's not something on the lens. It is a scratch. So I've got this very annoying glare in my left eye. So that's probably worth second and a half a lap. Which, I'll be perfectly honest, I can't afford to give away on this track. This track being SUZUKA. And up until... was it yesterday? I think it was. Up until yesterday, I hadn't driven a single inch on it. What I will say is I do actually really like it. I'm struggling now to get past that point. This makes it slightly less enjoyable because I've got up to that point now where I'm trying to find minute amounts of time. So I'm pushing obviously harder than I'm comfortable with, so it becomes slightly less enjoyable. But I do actually really like the track, but I'm not fast. I managed to get down to a 202.4, I think it was, earlier today with a fair bit of fuel in the car, because I've only really been trying to do tests with fuel on board because I'm not fussed about qualifying. I'd just like to be reasonably steady in the race. Oh, Mozzie. Oh, that was my other excuse. Freaking mosquitoes. Hey! Good to see you, Jason. Thanks for popping in. Where am I hoping to qualify? Hoping and expecting are two vastly different things. I'm hoping, well, based on the timetable from practice, I think I can get 15th, something like that. How about you, mate? Darren 202, 5 seconds faster than you. Yeah, but that's what I was going to go on to say, Darren. I've done 202s 2-3 times. Hang on, let me just stop this music. That's not stopping it. 2-3 laps maybe. The rest of them I've been reasonably consistent at low 203s, but I did just do about half an hour constant driving, starting with 110 litres in the car, and I don't think I got in the 203s at all. I think low 204s was my best. So I don't know. Yeah, Jason, where are you expecting? I'm thinking you are top 5, almost certainly. From the times, I think it was you. I saw you're in the 201s, aren't you? Jamie Swan here, I know, can get 201s in qualifying, so he's currently in 4th. This is who we're watching, by the way. Jamie in his Bentley. So he's less than a second off, so he's 202.4 at the moment. The reason I'm not out driving to qualify, for anyone that hasn't seen one of the previous DGSR races, because of the expected size of the grid, they tend to split the qualifiers so we don't get in each other's way. So at the moment, it's everybody that's registered as a pro, and the way you can identify the pros is their race number in the list down the side, that over there, is with a white background. Mine, you will see, has a grey background, so I'm a silver. Darren's has a red, which I think is like Pro-Am. No, maybe mine's Pro-Am and red is Am. I don't know. Anyway, we didn't have a white background, so we're not out until the clock ticks down to 15 minutes. Top 3 in silver, you'll be ahead of that. You'll be. So 202.3, is that your best? Oh, Jamie's just binned it. Is that your best so far, Jason? Because my absolute best was about 10th off that, but as I mentioned earlier, I just can't maintain that. That was proper seat of my pants kind of stuff. Terrifying, for want of a better word. So I won't be repeating that. But I say it every week that I'm not fussed about qualifying. I want to just go in. I set a kind of like a banker lap, and I'm not actually that bothered, but you do get bothered. I do try and go fast. But this week, because I'm feeling a bit crappy, and given that I have very limited experience of the track, I genuinely would rather kind of stay out of everyone's way. Obviously I want to beat Darren Hunter, that's a given, and I'd love to beat Jamie Swan, but he's got me hands down in this one. Can't crack it to the 201s. Oh man, those elusive 201s. I think my right after my fastest lap that I did, my predicted was in the 201s on the next lap, and I think it was the hairpin. I screwed it up. I put the power down too early coming out this hairpin that Jamie's about to come up to. Back just came round, spat me across to the other side of the circuit, and that was that. But hey ho. Yeah, please no punter it. Yeah, Darren, you haven't owned up to it, but I'm entirely certain this sticker came from you, and I can only assume it's based on our last 2 league races, where yeah, my front end has met your rear end. I did need that to be slightly carry on racing-ish, but that kind of came across ruder than I expected it to. But there we go. I'm drinking water again tonight, everyone, because of my throat. Yeah, see, smiley face says it all. He knows. It was Darren. Thank you, mate, because I'm actually a big fan of Jimmy Broadbent, and not really in a position to support him in any way financially at the moment. So just someone buying a little sticker is really nice. So I appreciate that. Right, Jamie, 13th currently. 2:01.1. I mean, someone's going to crack the 2 minutes. They're under 2:01s, aren't they? So El Hems is a name I'm not familiar with. I don't know if this is his first race or her first race. Norocki, I think, jumped on the practice server yesterday when I was on there. I recognise that name. Wilder, I know. Tartan, Raiola, Quinn, Fralla, I think so. Toblerone, Atkinson, Pichon. I know all those guys. Stevens, I say I know them. I recognise them from previous races. Anyway, they are absolutely not my target. Oh, Christ, yeah, I do need to... Oh, shite, yeah, well done, Darren. I've been drinking away, talking away, and I needed a wee before I came on. So, right, 1 minute, or probably about 3 minutes. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jason, especially when you needed one before you even sat down. By the way, Tor, if you're still watching, I don't know if I properly congratulated you on your win the other day in our GT3 v GT4 race, but well done on that. I found that race so enjoyable. I love the format, and I love the fact that it opens up opportunities for everyone regardless of ability and speed. What I also want to do is reinstate Keith Denton's second place, because that was blatantly a glitch, because it clearly showed on my timer names list at the side a gap to Keith, which I think was about 9-10 seconds, and then it instantly went to him being a lap down, 9-10 seconds still ahead, so nearly a lap down. So that was definitely some kind of bug within the sim. So I'm reinstating Keith's second place. Doesn't change anything, because Tor, next time, dude, you are in a GT4. So I hope you've got the GT4 pack, and go and select your car and practice in it carefully. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Darren. I was thinking it's like a whatchamacallit, transponder fault. I don't know if that's possible in ACC, but kind of adds to the realism, because I've seen it happen in real life racing. So, is that Clampy? Clampy, dude! So good to see you, man. So good to see you. Yeah, Keith must have been hacking. You know what it is? I think he gets Catherine to do his races, and like he used to, or probably still does in his bike racing. I think he gets Catherine to do it for him when he's struggling. They just jump on each other's bikes. I'm convinced of it. You would get the points, but that one was a test race, so it's only from this Saturday's race that we're going to start counting points. I should have counted points, because I would have had quite a lot. I had a good race. Obviously, finishing in front of some GT3 guys as well would have done me a world of good in the points. But no, so this race, this weekend's is... I can't even remember which track we set, but same time, same situation, but yeah, Tour, you have to select a GT4 car. Yes, GT4 car. Darren, you have to select a GT3 car. Yeah, he definitely was number 2. He is a massive number 2, let's be honest. Right, anyway, I've got to get ready to do some qualifying. I think Jamie can finish this lap, can't he? Bloody mosquito again, you little shit. Oh, got him. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, well,
flying lap now, everyone.
For your first venture in GT4s, to go from being completely used to driving GT3's left-hand drive, it was kind of crazy picking a right-hand drive GT4. So, there you go. Yeah, you too, Jason. Have a good one, man.
Yeah,
let's go and do this.
Silver and amateur.
It's getting serious now. That's why I've got all quiet.
He forced me in, yeah.
Right, here we go. Like I say, I pretend I'm not going to try in qualifying, and if it looks like I'm doing really bad, I'll carry on that pretense. But it would be nice to get half decent time. Oh.
Second off my previous best, and I still end up 14th out of the pros.
Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do. Oh no, that's fine.
Not PB again. I don't know, last night after that game.
Right, nice clear track around me, I believe.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. All right, Marcus. We've got 13 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Sector 3 is yellow.
This sector here, these
Sector 3 is clear.
repetitive S's, when you get it right, it feels so good.
Yellow flag.
But I do predict at least
Green flag, you're clear.
5 cars off on the first lap coming through there. I'll probably be one of them, or have caused the other 4. Be interesting to see if Jason and I can do a race without hitting into each other as well. But we do seem to have some kind of magnetic attraction during races. Okay, got a bit of temperature in the tyres, a bit of temperature in the brakes. Let's do this. I've put the chat box right over my rev cam, so that's really annoying. Ah!
Mind these track limits, please, Marcus.
No, that does not help. Thanks though, Clampy. I can see what the idea was. Well, I'm assuming the idea was actually just to distract me.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Alright, take two. Let's at least get a clean one in.
E25.
Oh, that's bad. If you mess up one part of this, it messes up the whole lot. That little sequence of left, right, left, right, left, right.
Sector 1's quick. Fastest lap for Daly, 202.31.
Oh, he's right on where he said he was going to be. Mr. Daly. You have to wait, then get on the power. So frustrating. Anyway, Clampy, how are you, old bean? It's been too long since I've spoken to you.
D19. The guy behind has just done a 203.46. Sector 1 time is good.
Oversteer! Ah! Don't know why it was invalidated, but
Validated. Watch the track
it wasn't
limits.
good. You're starting at the back on purpose, Darren. I think that's what that message says. I can't really read it properly at the moment. Right. I've only really got one more go at this because I didn't put quite enough fuel in. Oh shit. Don't crash it because I'm not going to have time. Arrgh.
Yellow flag. Okay, Marcus, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
I know. Right. Setup. Current setup. Fuel. 3.6. So let's go for 9 litres. Yeah, me too, Darren. Definitely. How many people are in there? I didn't count. I usually count all the runners and riders.
It's just done a 2:03.24. Green flag, you're clear. The exit looks clear. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Sector 2 is
29.
yellow. Sector 2 is clear. V20.
I was dreaming when I said P15.
Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, I've got Jason 1 place ahead of me. As we've seen, that is a recipe for disaster. Whoop. I still think I could go faster around there, but just not comfortable with anything more than I'm doing. Right, here we go. I could have put one more lap's worth of fuel in again, couldn't I? I will have time.
Very little fuel left.
Oh, that's crap. And as I said, if you get one of these bits wrong, the rest of them are slow.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Ah, really bad exit. It'll improve my time, will it improve my position?
V19. Brake temperatures are okay. 2 litres remaining.
Right, not enough.
Use track limits, please, Marcus.
Not enough
Yellow
fuel to do
flags,
another
stay
lap.
sharp.
Oh, right behind Jamie. I mean, a long way behind in terms of pace, but I'm starting right behind him with Jason right behind me. Oh my God. I'm not sure I want that. Darren, 29th in the top 30. Good job, man. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Daly, that's a... What did you do PB in the end? 2023. Oh, right, it's race time. Early on, when it came up with the race server, it was saying there was one mandatory pit stop. Does anybody know if that actually is the case or not? I think it is. I'm hoping so, because I'm going to set my fuel on the basis that we're stopping at some point. Right, I'm starting 19th. Jamie Swan ahead of me. 18th. Jason Guard, 20th, just behind me.
Close. Like, everybody's close.
Amazing.
Everybody is jam-packed there. What a
Right, yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. You're right. One mandatory pit stop.
Pit stop, guys. No tires, no fuel. Required.
It's
Can we
basically
like
a
put
stop and go.
1 liter of fuel just to be safe to record it? Because I don't know if you stop, like what happens.
It's essentially a stop and go.
Yep, literally. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I've seen guys online saying that it's quicker to actually put a litre in than it is to not do anything.
Nice try, mate.
I'm serious.
Anyway,
I
I know what I'm doing. I'm going half
I'm adding 3 liters just to be sure.
half race
I couldn't
fuel.
tell you, like,
Do a splash and dash then, 1 liter.
Yeah, if everyone puts 1 litre, then at least we're standing across the board then.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does.
Unless anyone wants to adopt
Ooh,
a tactic.
what am I doing?
listen,
Obviously,
up to everybody to try it.
He's only going
I
to say
did,
1
Yeah, I definitely remember hearing that in a Dal King video, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen something
For
before.
sure of it too, yeah. You shouldn't have said anything, thank you very much!
You want me to tell you something though? It could be the case that they have to refuel and they've just been talking that a litre's obviously the quickest way, obviously. But I'm not sure.
Well,
obviously,
if I'll do it, it's the same.
It'll show you on your pit timer, in fact. So if
If
you
we-
check mid-race, it'll show you how long your pit stop's going to be if you have nothing selected.
And if we're going off Dal Kingsview, we need to lean round bends because that must add a temperature off in it.
Fueling doesn't actually take that
Otherwise
long,
we know
so
what to do.
I mean, I think that's going to be maybe 10
won't
seconds in
be
the
putting
pit.
1 litre in.
But I think I would rather start with split the race half and half if I've got to come in anyway.
Me adding 1 litre is not going to make a difference to my
Yep,
finishing
yep.
position.
I will be changing tyres though.
Yeah, compared to the
Right after
the 20 seconds. I lose
this is for you, Darren. After
it's not going to make a difference.
you do the little right-left sharp chicane and then sort of swing round to get on the start
At least
finish line. So stay right on the right-hand side as you're coming round that, and it's straight in there. It's actually a bit of an awkward one to get into, if I remember rightly.
yes.
I did do
Makes a short
one
formation lap as well.
practice pit stop and clipped the little red bit on the end of the pit stop entrance. So it's a bit of a tricky one. So it might mix things up a little bit with people struggling to get in there.
Need to add more than 5
Right,
liters
anyway.
to give it.
We are in front of you.
Yeah, just be careful of T1.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off Discord.
20 seconds.
All right, good luck, Darren. Good luck, Jamie. Yeah, definitely mute me. All right, here come the nerves. Good luck, Jason.
D19. Okay, Marcus. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
There's the pits, Darren, if you're... Oh no, I'm muted, aren't I? Anyway, there's the pits. Here we go.
Left side, left side.
Go, 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 go!
The guy on your left. He's still with you.
Ah,
Left side's clear. Car left.
I wimped out of a possible opportunity there. Just being
Still
too
there.
cautious, and I got boxed in.
And still there. Keep your line. Clear on the left.
I'm just stuck behind this Ferrari. I took the wrong option. But it's a long race, so don't want to get too punchy at the start.
Start's
Whoop,
okay.
someone's
Now
off.
find your groove.
Oof. Whoa, someone's come round. I don't know if there was any contact or if that was just a oversteer on the way out.
Right side. Clear right. No, on your right side. Yellow
Go
flag.
off.
Stay sharp. Still there. He's still with you. Green flag, all clear. He's still with you. Green flag, sector 2. You are clear on the right.
He wasn't giving that one up.
Now Rocky is now leading. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. E19.
Cheers, Mike. Oh, I might get a warning for that. No. Oh, Jamie's had a moment. Damn it, he's got the inside line.
Keep your line. Keep this line. Right side's clear. P19.
Don't want to lose touch with these guys. Got Jason, Jamie.
The gap to Hale behind is now 0.7. Okay, Marcus, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.31.
Oh, Jason's gone into the pits.
P17.
No. Oh. Don't know how I held that. Certainly wasn't through skill. Oh, Jamie's got the inside coming up to 130R. Is he going to make it work? Not quite.
Place.
Whoa! No! What's that all about?
Yellow flag. Right side. Green flag. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's so annoying. I don't even know why or how that happened, if I'm honest. My rear tyres weren't that hot before my spin, were they? Because that would explain it if that's the case, but I don't think it is. I'm behind Toblerone. Down to 19th. Wouldn't have been dirty air from Jamie's car. Oh no, the back's just feels just horrendous. Oh, speaking leash has gone past me.
5.2. Bad luck, Marcus. Come on, don't let him get away.
I just destroyed my tyres already. I know, oh, they tend to go through this period where they sort of go off for a bit and then come back, but not usually that much. Oh, and it feels horrendous.
The gap in front has increased to 0.8.
Look at that! I'm actually scared coming into this turn 1 now.
This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. P20.
I understeered deliberately there. Well, not deliberately, but it was my fault I understeered because I was too nervous to turn the wheel. Come on, let's get things back. Settle back into a rhythm. I think Jamie's managed to pass that group of cars, but I think we're holding him up. He's clearly faster than that.
Okay, Marcus, we'll need to pit for fuel for 32 minutes. Into the race. Sector 1 is clear.
Right, come on, we can get this back. My first objective is always to finish higher than I started. I'm one place further back at the moment, so all is not lost. I'm thinking the tyres have been through that phase now.
Guy, the gap's now 0.8.
Oh, dude, sorry, mate. I hit the grass. Is he coming past me? Coming past?
Well done, Marcus. Great move. Keep it up.
I lost 2 places from that, but I don't want to gain places like that. It wasn't his fault. It's really annoying. I went in there actually slower than I normally do
18th.
because I was close to a car. Bloody touched the grass and that. Whoa. Took all the braking away. Oh, I'm 18 because people are starting to stop. He's heavy on the brakes into some of these. Oh god, here we go again.
Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. P17. The gap in front is now 4.9. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.7.
Yeah, you're right, Tor. I got a bit panicky when they go through that little spell after 2 or 3 laps where they go right off, and I always start questioning whether I've seriously damaged them or something like that. But so often they just come back in, and like now, obviously, I'm going faster than I was.
P17.
Pay attention, donut.
brakes in. It's now 6.5.
Ah, what am I doing? Accelerated at exactly the wrong point there.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Concentrate! Come on, wake up!
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag. We can see hail has gone off.
Oof.
Okay, Marcus. The next car is hail.
Well, it's gone in the pits. Now's my time to shine.
P16.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. It's these late night races. I'm normally in bed by 8:30.
The gap behind has increased to 5.1. P15.
Hey, Andy. Reading that message is the closest, the most likely thing to cause the crash, so good effort, man, but I'm in full concentration mode right now. Got a couple of laps until my pit stop. Refresh. Oh, my wrist is killing me though.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 7.4 seconds.
I know you did. It normally doesn't fail either, so it was worth a go. You missed the crashes unless you were watching, but I've already had a couple. That's not to say there won't be more. Still got half the race to go.
Alright Marcus, we're halfway home. Should be about 5 minutes of fuel left. That last lap was at 203.71.
I need to try and build a gap to Greenway behind me, because he might not be putting any fuel in which case his stop's going to be 7, 8, 10 seconds quicker than mine. Oh really? I hadn't noticed. I've been what I thought was chasing him. Yeah, he'd I was with him for a while, we were in a little bunch, and then actually, yeah, I thought he'd got past that group and kind of disappeared into the distance, but maybe he had a problem. But yeah, I can see now his name's in blue, which means he's done less laps than me. Oh, my wrist is really hurting. I grip far too hard. I'm not sure where Darren is either at the moment. Right, this will be my last lap before pitting.
14th. Okay Marcus, that's good consistency, keep it up. Sector 2 is clear. We think that King has spun off.
Oh, that was wide.
The gap behind's increased to 10 seconds.
That might be just the gap I need.
Look out for the pit speed limit. All right, Marcus. You should have plenty of space
Right, I
on the
used
exit.
53, I did
You should be in
14
position
laps
17
in...
ahead of guard.
Let's take a chance with the fuel, just to make the pit stop a little bit shorter, if nothing else. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yeah, that was a perfect stop. Right, this is the question. Where will Greenaway be when he does his stop? 3, 2, 1. Darren's 5 seconds behind. Oh, damn. I'm assuming he hasn't done his stop as well then.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
There is Darren. That wasn't deliberately holding you up, Darren. I actually didn't know it was you until the very last second. Oh, I need to get on it. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be a dick. Let my tyres get back up. Remember, I've got a tank full of fuel now as well. So I'm down in 19th, having done my stop.
Green flag sector 3. Stevens is pitting from P11. I think he'll come out just in front.
Okay.
Daly is pitting from position 12. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Yeah, Darren's not done his stop yet. He's in 20th, right. Daly is still in the pit, so I've managed to jump him. Or have I?
Hunter behind is pitting P18.
Darren's coming in. Whoa, clip the grass. Oh, that's not going to be nice.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh, it came out well behind Stevens. Oh, Darren's got a stop go. Speeding in the pit lane, I bet. need these laps to be good, because otherwise Greenway's going to jump me. My pit stop was 13 seconds or thereabouts. Kral is my next target on the road anyway, by the looks of things. I think he's faster than me. Aha! Greenway's in the pits. Did the job.
17th place.
Where's Jason Guard? I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, 15th, okay. I think we were similarly paced, so that 9.3 seconds will be hard, but we'll give it a go.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. The guy in front is Stevens.
Oh no, Stevens has had a problem.
Car on your right side's clear.
I very nearly had a big problem then.
Okay, Marcus, the next car is Guard.
Come on. Settle down.
16. Minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. now Rocky is pitting. The gap to guard in front is now 7.5. The gap to Stevens behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
That's Darren in front of me. Gave away half a second there to Stevens. Very messy.
Okay, Marcus, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up. P15. The gap to guard ahead is now 6.8 seconds.
Hey, Martin. Yeah, it's midnight where you are, isn't it? Oh, get it back. Oh, God. Lost another chunk of time. What are you doing up, Martin? Not bad actually, mate. I had a couple of really stupid moments, but I've been reasonably consistent since then, touch wood, and got myself in a half decent position.
Okay, Marcus, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. To Stevens behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Oh, don't blame you. Darren must have learnt this track really well during the course of this race, because I can't catch him now. Stevens is definitely catching me. Oh, cheers, Darren. Appreciate that. Got out of the way of Stevens as well, though, you bugger.
204.37. Guard in. The gap is 4.5 seconds.
Well, Stevens must have had a problem. Oh, it might be because of these cars that are coming up now. I'm going to have to get out of their way as well. Done it again. Why did I start accelerating there? I know. Wait. Stevens spun, did he? Whew, that takes the pressure off a little bit. I'm chasing Jason Gard ahead of me, and I've just given him a second back out of all the gaining I managed to do over the last few laps. I'm not going to have time to redo it. That's a relief with Stevens for the time being, because I couldn't get him more than like a second and a half, 2 seconds off my back. Oh, of course, those two cars behind, they're ones I've lapped, not ones that are lapping me.
Place. Alright Marcus, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to Guard ahead is now 5.3 seconds.
I'm coming for you, Jason. Sadly. I'm going to run out of laps.
B15.
Ooh, that was a bit squeaky bum.
The outer guard in front is now 4.2. Sector 1 is yellow. We think King and now Rocky have spun off.
Oh man, that's the leader. Oh, Rocky. Or was. It's been pretty stable
Okay,
this lap
Marcus,
with myself and
10 minutes of
Jason.
fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Green flag sector 1.
Don't you dare. Oh my god! That literally tried to kill me into the pit lane. Okay, one lap after this. Daly's taken Stevens. Don't know what I did on the previous lap that caused me to spin towards the pit lane wall. That one felt alright. Right, final lap. Well done, whoever you are that's won. Taylor's catching so fast, but I'm just ignoring that and doing this really gingerly for this final lap. Jason did so well to resist any kind of, or not succumb to any kind of pressure that I was able to put, albeit I never managed to get quite as close as I'd like to have because I kept making stupid mistakes. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine that if I'd spun into the pit lane and been speeding? Whoa, where are you going? Oh my god. Taking this very easy. I don't want any spins coming out of there because I think I've literally got the absolute end of the life of the tyres. Woo!
E24. Okay, it's over.
Wow. Ironically, I think that was my best DGSR race so far. Just want to watch. Let's watch Darren coming in, or is he finished? Yeah, what happened to Jamie? Here's Darren coming to the line. Good job, man. Well done, Darren. So 24th. It's good going. So Jamie came 26th, but is he still going? Oh, I can't. Alright, save replay. Unless that's... Does that dump me out of the server already? Oh, man. That was intense and exhausting. My wrist is screwed. Jason, well done, mate. That was a brilliant race. You obviously just kept it together a lot better than everybody else. And then while I thought I was able to push you a little bit, didn't show any kind of wavering from your pace at all. So, great job, mate. Yeah, Jamie, we're going to have to try and have a look, see what happened there. And Darren, let's come up here. I don't have to stay in here for a while, do I, until to a certain time? Yeah, that's good enough to send most people to sleep, actually, Martin. So I'm thinking of releasing like CDs or put an account on Spotify with me just talking shite for hours on end. And it's like that, what's that thing? The noises. ASMR, AMSR, something like that. Yeah, it's very, my voice obviously is very therapeutic. It sends people to sleep like you wouldn't believe. I really, ASMR, that's the one, with Amaranth. What's that? What's Amaranth? Do you know what, Darren? I love you being here because you're like my encyclopedia. I learn so much from you, dude. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. Yeah, Martin's asleep, so really did enjoy that. Yeah, Google is your friend. And had it not been for one inexplicable spin, which obviously was something I did, I just, I don't know, turned in or braked at a different point or whatever, at the time when my tyres were going through that funny off period, I would have managed to stay with that bunch that I was with, having a brilliant fight with them. Although maybe that's where Jamie crashed and we might have been caught up in something anyway. Or, oh, do you know what? I'm going to have a guess here. I think Jamie got disconnected. Wouldn't be the first time. Or if it hadn't been from the smacking speaking leash up the backside into the hairpin, and then having to slow down to let him pass, I might have done even better. But ironically, on a track that I only started driving yesterday, that is my best DGSR race ever. By miles, I'd say. Quite pleased with myself for that. The waffling before the start was insane. made me buy a GT4 car for Saturday's race. Have you bought the pack, Tor? I think you've already got it, haven't you? Yeah, it was Keith that was going to buy it if he won the race. He was going to buy the GT4 pack. I should do that. Oh, I wish I could have it as a prize for... Oh, I'd love to be able to do it every week for anyone that hasn't got it. If they win the GT3, so they get promoted to GT4, the prize is that they get the GT4 pack as well. I might do. Do you know what? For anyone that hasn't got the either the British GT pack or the pack with Imola, I might offer one of those as a prize. We'll do a special race. Maybe next time we do one of those long distance races, we can offer that as a prize. It's true, Keith. What is it, like a £5 or something? £7 maybe. But yeah, you got another week, Keith, of not having to buy it. Right, anyway, I wanted to have a look at... Right, thank God it's done it in the auto-save, because it didn't save it properly then, did it? I mainly actually want to look at what happened to Jamie. So let's get the old HUD. Because Jamie started one place in front of me. Jason started one place behind me. They both got me off the line, which was a bit annoying because I was being perhaps a little too cautious. Yeah, it's true. You guys are closing up so much. Sweaty shorts. Right. Let's just watch the start from Jamie's point of view because... Oh, there was another good bit where Jamie made a mistake. I managed to get alongside him and actually maybe a nose ahead. But then he just hung me out to dry and I had to back off. Right, so you're going to see I get boxed in behind that red Ferrari, which allows Jason in the white Ferrari to come past. I still just can't go anywhere. Great driving by Jason. Nearly, or do I? No. Oh, I do. It looks like I got done by that Porsche as well. Yep, I got done by, I think that is LKMP. So I lost a couple of places off the line. 3, in fact. I don't know who that was that just went off there in the Lexus. Sweaty Darren the Shunter. Oh, by the way, Peter came up with Darren Rayfield's nickname. He is now just Dangerous Daz. Because let's be honest, he does not waste time. If he's coming up to on an overtaking opportunity, if he sees half a gap, he will go for it. So he is Dangerous Daz and will be forevermore. Darren Hunter, unfortunately, you are the Shunter forevermore. Nah, Martin, don't do yourself a disservice. Right, LKMP just spun there. I knew I got back ahead of him early on, that's why. I need to go forwards a bit because I think it's actually after Jamie makes that mistake and I nearly get past him that we're then kind of caught up. Right, there we go. So Jamie has... I think it's on this... It's at the hairpin here. Yeah, just locks up, goes straight. Two or three cars get by. I thought I had the momentum coming around the outside. I need to move my thingy again, don't I? Let me just... Oh, is that better? Ooh, I must have accidentally clicked on that. That might have been nicer for you. Anyway, I'll explain what I was explaining anyway. In a second, it might be at the end here. I have a horrible spin coming into turn 1. And... yeah, there it goes. Really weird one. Right, so now I know Jamie is going to have a problem. Yes, yes, that was better. Yeah, I don't even need to say it, do I? Mr. Shunter, is there any particular incident you'd like me to look at for your replay after we've seen what happens to Jamie? I mean, it's getting late. I'm not going to do too many of these. Oof. Right, so anyway, still there. So, still there, still there. See, I thought he'd got past them and then just sort of disappeared into the distance because he wasn't on my... Whoa! No, that was a decent move. Great move, in fact. So maybe he did just get past them and disappear for a while. Do you know what, Darren? You were fast. After I'd... pardon me, I think it was after the pit stops. It looked like I was going to catch you quite quickly. And then it just stabilised and I couldn't get any closer. So that latter part of the race, the sort of final stint, you were well on the pace. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't just say that because I quite like to remind people when I'm quicker than them. Or maybe I was just really slow then. To be honest, at race pace, 205s was not bad at all. I don't think... I got into the 203s maybe a couple of times, but that was it. You were faster than me at that point in the race. Right, Jamie's run wide there. It's allowed them back on. I think someone's going to make a lunge. I've got a horrible feeling. Still all good. Still all good. Yeah, it's starting to pull away from these guys again. And now it's regathered. It wasn't just a pit stop problem, was it? Whoa, once again, that Ferrari. Oh, I could just sense a moment with this red Ferrari. Not for any reason, he's keeping it very fair. I just got a feeling. Who is the red Ferrari? Oh, that's LKMP. Oh, so it wasn't LKMP that spun in the Porsche. That must have been... I would say King. This is all still good. Yeah, it's not COVID. I've now done 3 tests because I still wasn't convinced. After the last test, the PCR test, I still wasn't convinced it wasn't COVID because it feels like COVID, like diet COVID. And I had a bit of a temperature and stuff. But no, I've done 3 tests now. I know they're not absolutely bang on accurate, but surely if it was COVID, 1 out of those 3 would tell me I've got it. So the coughing is just, I've got this annoying tickly wheezy cough that I just cannot get rid of. Right, has Jamie dropped back there? No, I think the Ferrari is pitted. Jamie's still in 13th place at the moment. Oh, this better be worth the wait, Jamie. If it is just a disconnect, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm expecting a massive crash. It's actually making my eyes go funny when I flick through like that. No, still 13th. Okay, lap 11 is a slow lap. Is it because he goes into the pits? Oh no, is that what it is? Disconnection. It's going to come here then, isn't it? And then it puts you back in the pits. Yeah, he's gone, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, my God. That's infuriating. Right, Darren. Woo! That's interesting behind you. That late pit stop decision, whoever that was. It's just... That's LKMP, isn't it? Yeah, here he goes. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Nice one, LKMP. Yeah, Jamie found Tor's magic tunnel, and but it took him into the pits. Unfortunately, it wasn't the one he wanted. Right, come on then, Hunter. Where do I need to look for a bit of action with you? Is it? Where's the point? Oh, here we go. So this is where. Do you catch up with me, or do I lap you? Or is it... Oh, is it when I come out of the pits? I'm going to come out of the pits here, aren't I? Yeah. I didn't know it was you, actually, until the last second. So I did kind of cut you up a little bit, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I cut you up a lot more than that. Although it looks like you do these off, so I appreciate that. Yeah, weren't you quick at this part as well? I think you stayed with me for a long time. Yeah, look, you caught back up with me over the S's. Yeah, you're getting scarily close. Oh, and then we're coming into the heavy braking zone. Oh. Oh, a little wobble from the arse as well. Oh, I was ready to be shunted. Well, that can't have been the case. Well, maybe I was slow through the S's, but the rest of my lap here looks like it was alright. And you're still with me. By the way, I've not worked out yet the power restrictors for tomorrow's league race. If I remember rightly, did I give Martin Prop 2% deduction for coming third the previous race? That's the only number I need to know, because the rest of it I can work out, but I think it's 2%. I think what I'm going to do is 2% for coming third. Oh, Darren's in the pits. 50%. Well, I'm going to be on 11%, I think, because I came third this week. So I'd add the 2, but I'm going to deduct 1% each week as well. That's why I needed to know how much I gave for third. So I'm going to be on 11. Darren Rayfield won, didn't he? So he's going to be... Oh, he's going to be on... I think he started on 5, so he's going to be on 14. Should be interesting. Right, I just want to look at... I just need to see where I hit Speak English. Right, have I got damage at that point on my car? Oh no, it's going to be here, isn't it? Oh no, he's got damage. So it's before this. No, yeah, I've already got damage on the front. Alright, here we go. What I want to see, really, is whether it's how much he braked, or how early he started braking. Because it did seem to come up very quickly to me, although I did touch the grass as well, if I remember rightly. It's coming into that nasty little hairpin that you just don't know is there until it smacks you in the face. Huh? Have I done that again? Have I just jumped right forwards again? No Martin and no Ring. Ah. Oh, of course, they're both on holiday, aren't they? That's fair enough then. Right. It's going to be this lap. Woo. Apologies, anyone that has light sensitive. Here we go. Oh no, he hit the grass. Right, I am going to... I'm not sure I needed to give the space back. I'll allow you to make the judgment on this, right? It's hard to tell on the replay, but my normal braking point is actually later than the point where I braked on this, coming into this bend. I thought I hit the grass, which is why I went into the back of him. But it looks like he did, and he was braking earlier. Yeah, I am. I'm exactly that. I'm Karun Chandok, and this is the SkyPad, the MyPad. Right, so, but I'm asking the audience to make a judgment on this move, right? Is that my fault? Don't just say yes because you want to say yes. I actually thought it was my fault at the time because I thought it was me that got on the grass. Just because I saw the kick of dust. But he's braked really early. Yes, your fault, yeah. Let's see where the braking point is. Yeah, he's braking early. I normally wouldn't brake until now. Well past that curb. So he's braked early. But I had... Let me check when I was braking. I do like this super slow-mo. Though maybe not that slow from this far back. Right, when was I braking? Because I normally brake well beyond the end of that red and white curb. I was braking already going in there. I'm a bit sideways. Oh, I do hit the grass. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Jason, for defending me there, but I did get on the grass. That's what I thought at the time, but that first replay suggested I didn't. I gave the place back, so I'm hoping I won't get a penalty for it. I mean, I'm braking so early. Oh, why does it go back so far? Don't want to go back that far. That's the camera I wanted. Look, I'm already braking. Ready for this? Ready for this? Look where my brake lights come on. So I'm well prepared for this. Now, oh my God, I'm braking so early. It's that front wheel touches the grass there, isn't it? That's what screws me. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think I probably will, Jason. I did let him buy, though, if you watch. I ended up letting loads of people buy. And by loads, I mean 2. So, So I've let him go back past, and they get mugged by, who's that? What car was that? Is that Tartan in a Bentley? Anyway. Yeah, sometimes it's unavoidable. I kind of panicked because he's just stopped in front of me. And then the worst thing that can happen is you hit the grass, because then, you know, you've got no braking power. But, you know, these are all racing driver excuses. I'm well aware of that. At the end of the day, I hit him. He would have made the bend had I not hit him. So, I gave the place back. So, maybe they'll be lenient. Right, I think that's everything. Yeah, again, great race, Jason. Did really well off the start to basically give me no option but to sit behind the red Ferrari, which is LKMP, I think. Yeah, brilliant, nice, clean, excellent, aggressive start. So, well done. And then for holding on towards the end when it looked like I might be able to close in. Great race. So, I don't know what that does points-wise, because I'm completely confused and lost with regards to the points. But again, as with our Rilla Racing League, it's only your 5 best results that count. So, it'll all shake up at the end, and whatever the standings are now won't necessarily be what they are towards the end. So anyway, thank you everybody, thank you for racing, thank you for staying up so late to watch. And tomorrow night we have the Rilla Racing League round 6 at just the utter arsehole of motorsport, Paul Ricard. Just can't find a rhythm round. I don't like it. Anyway, at least I can yeah, Paul Ricard's around. Woohoo! At least I can focus my efforts on learning that track a bit better tomorrow morning. The Speak English, I think he let me have that, or maybe just run wide. So anyway, that's from 7:30 tomorrow. Obviously I will live stream it, and obviously do some forensic analysis of any interesting incidents afterwards. So hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Hope you can get to sleep now. I always struggle getting to sleep after these because I'm buzzing. But anyway, take it easy. Catch you on the next one.